What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Transformers Cyber Battalion Bumblebee. I picked up Bumblebee here, as well as Optimus and Prowl and Jetfire at Walgreens, where the Cyber Battalion... Now, I'm using quotes on Cyber Battalion figures because it doesn't say Cyber Battalion anywhere on the box. But if you look at Hasbro's website, you can find them because these guys were released overseas. And I am in the US, if you didn't know. These were released overseas. They showed up in parts of Asia and parts of South America before, so over the last couple years actually, but never here. So all of a sudden to have them here at Walgreens without any official announcement anywhere that I've seen is kind of interesting. But they're there, folks. I got them here in New York, so you know, look at your Walgreens. Now I went to like 5 Walgreens, and it wasn't until that 5th one that I found them. So I don't know if it's going to be a case where it's up to the managers to decide, or distribution is going to be weird, but there you go. And they cost $16.99. I don't know if that's an introductory price or not, but I personally think that's a good price for these. So you shall make up your mind. Now, Bumblebee here. Bumblebee. So we got him in car mode here, and this is kind of like a Camaro, kind of like a fake Camaro, but it rolls nice. You know, not bad, and it looks pretty good. You know, the paint here, the black paint and the blue paint is kind of like a metallic. You see, kind of like a little shimmer in there, so it actually looks pretty nice. And then you got silver here in the front with the Autobot logo. A little more blue there. That's about it. You know, that's the paint there, but is this all together? So let's, you know, but on the bottom, you kind of got a little hollowed out Bumblebee down there. So these are really, really simple. You know, I think they're like 6 to 8 steps depending on the figure. So very simple. I would say somewhere, you know, this is good, like somewhere between like Rescue Bots and like Titan's Return, but maybe like different from like the one-step changers or stuff like that, you know. Yeah, they're interesting, and you know, in the boxes they come in, they're pretty cool. If you didn't see my unboxing of these guys, the Ultra Unboxing Part 3, please check that out, you know, like, yeah. So, decent enough in this mode. However, actually, you want to do some size comparisons here. This is Jetfire. And these guys are not in scale. I'll let you guys know right now, none of these guys are in scale. So if you're a scale fanatic, this is not the line for you, you know? Because you're going to see Optimus. Yeah. Optimus is tiny in this mode. So there you go. Here's your vehicle size comparisons. I already have Prowl in the other mode, so we're going to take a look at him afterwards. So there you go. This is really simple. Now I am going to be transforming these guys in video. You know me, I'm always like 50-50 on the transformations. Do not follow me for any transformations. I will transform them, but I don't go in any sort of order, and I don't really, I'm not here for a how-to, you know. I get things done and that's it. Open up his arms here. This guy is not great. In this mode at all. So you want to bring this down, kind of the wheels kind of come up like that in here, and bring it down, and then the legs snap apart, And you want to bring down the front section of both sides. And yeah, that's Bumblebee. Yeah, that is Bumblebee, guys. This is, I will tell you right now, I am starting off with the worst of all of them. He is absolutely terrible in this mode. Yeah, this is really, I'm serious. This is it. This is what you get. Let me like pan up a little bit here. So this is a pretty terrible sculpt. It just looks horrible. The arms look absolutely atrocious. The legs are in some weird position here. They don't look good at all. There's like kibble on his legs, hanging off his arms like crazy. You know, this is really bad. The one saving grace, as you saw at the top, is his head sculpt. I actually really like his head sculpt. You know, you get like a fake, like, Chevy Camaro. I'm just gonna say Camaro because I can't remember what the thing, but the little logo up there. So he's kind of somewhere between old school and new school, you know. But I like this head sculpt. I really do. Like, I like the silver and the blue of the eyes. It's very clean. You know, so that is the only thing I really like. Otherwise, man, because as soon as you back up, it's like, what is this? This is what he looks like on the back. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, it gets better from here. These guys do get better. But this is no good. This is no good at all, guys. Wow. Articulation in this mode, his head is on a ball joint, so you do get some decent movement out of the head. His arms swivel, and they do come out like this. And then he does have an elbow hinge. He doesn't come with any weapons at all, and actually none of these guys do except for Jetfire. So definitely consider that. Yeah, but he's big, you know, like, and he's the shortest of them, but he's pretty tall. But let's continue here. You do have a ratchet joint here for the hips, and you actually can see it. See the ratchets there? So you get ratchets going out and in. So that's pretty cool. But nothing in the knee. Nothing. Absolutely nothing in the knee. It's just totally fixed there. It looks like there might have been something at some point, or there was gonna be. As you can see, you know, there's no reason for this circle in here unless they thought they were gonna put in a joint. Now, I wonder if the Asian releases or, you know, South American releases had a joint there. And for the US, they cheaped out. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen a review for them. So, yeah, nothing. Yeah, and you do have a little bit of ankle here due to transformation, if you want to consider that. But this is a bad one, guys. This one, there's no doubt. He just is not good. He's ugly in this mode. The camera, you know, the full Camaro looks pretty good. But here he is with Prowl. And Prowl's a little better. Not perfect either, but better than Bumblebee here, and bigger than Bumblebee. So there's a size comparison with Prowl. And now I'll show you what he looks like up against some like Titans Return stuff. So let's start with a Legends class. Here's Rumble. So you see how much bigger he is than Rumble. Here he is with Perceptor. So there you see with a Deluxe. Now, Perceptor, pay attention this weekend. I have a video coming up. I reviewed this guy on the Repack podcast, and I will be talking about that a little further. Please stay tuned for that. It's actually very important. Here he is with a Voyager, and now this is be interesting. So he is a little shorter than a Voyager class figure. So I was, you know, that's what I was curious about in my unboxing. Yeah. And a leader class with Optimus there. So there you go. That's how he fares. So it's kind of like this, you know. Now he's short. Again, he's a little shorter. So, so these guys are like, you know, in that Voyager scale, I guess. Like just a little bit off. But man, this guy, out of all of them, I can't recommend him. Luckily, my son likes him. So, and he likes Bumblebee. So he'll get a, you know, this Bumblebee, this will be his. I do like him in vehicle mode. I just don't know if I'd keep him like that. I don't know. I do like him in vehicle mode. That's about the only redeeming quality of this one. And the head sculpt is okay, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, guys, that's all I have on this one. This is definitely, for me, the dud of the line, and I wanted to take care of it right off the bat. They do get better from here, so stay tuned. Prowl will be next. All right, guys, that's all I got. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, peace out, peeps.